Well, it's exciting on so many levels. First of all, it means that the story goes on and rolls on. And this story really should never end, and I don't think in my lifetime it never will. The other excitement, of course, is to meet the young actors who have so much natural talent, so much natural energy. When you see them on screen, you will recognize people who really inhabit the characters. And when you take somebody like Daisy, who plays this wonderful, I don't want to say the word macho because that is sort of sexist, but she is such a hero. She just takes that role and runs with it, and you believe in her, and you know you'd be safe with her. It's very exciting to watch, not only on the set, but on film as well. I love playing C-3PO, partly because I'm very fond of him, but also he is this icon that as soon as you see C-3PO, you know it's a Star Wars event. He is truly one of the icons. There are others, there's Darth Vader and so on, but 3PO, I think because he's he's a little vulnerable. He thinks he knows best, but actually he sort of doesn't. So you want to look after him. He has no sense of humor. That makes everything a disaster for him. And that kind of makes you smile at him. He's totally non-threatening. People ask me, what is the power of the Star Wars phenomenon? And to be honest, I've never really worked it out. It was exquisite timing from George Lucas producing his first film. And it was his belief that made it happen. And then it was the audience who went in, ran away, got their friends, and gradually it absolutely went viral. So a bit of George had done so much thought, so much conceptualizing about what makes a really good story. And we all love a good story, and we love a good story that's told well. And he told that first film so brilliantly that it just grabbed people's attention. Then, of course, those people had children. They took their children. Those children have now taken their children. There are people working on this movie who were kids when they first saw it. J.J. Abrams, the director, was 10 or 11. And you know what? He brought his enthusiasm of that young kid to the set and enthused everybody. So I think when you see the film, you'll recognize that kind of wonderful, childlike, funny, exciting, thrilling, threatening drama that's going to unfold when you sit in that seat. The young cast, people ask me if what advice I would give them or have given them. That would be crazy. They are so naturally talented, and naturally talented in the kind of modern way of acting that's maybe totally natural, that I have literally been quietly awestruck by watching their work. I wouldn't dream. If they wanted to play a robot, fine, but thankfully for them, they're not. People always want to know, what is the biggest moment, etc., of say, bringing The Force Awakens to the big screen. And it's difficult because there's so many moments. Possibly, I will tell you that the first time I came onto the set as C-3PO, fully dressed up, everybody kind of went, oh, it's him! Because suddenly everybody's childhood was walking in front of them. That feels such an honor. And it's such I was going to say such a simple pleasure. It's taken 40 years to get there. I think so many people coming to see this latest installment of the Star Wars saga will bring with them all of their memories, all of the things they've read and seen on TV in the games and all that kind of thing. They have a real bedrock knowledge. They'll also bring the timeline of their family, this kind of time to the installments of Star Wars. When they were this age, they saw the first film. Maybe then something happened when they saw the second one. It's part of their own natural culture. And then they will see reflected back out off the screen. They will see reference and they go, I know that. Oh yeah, I recognize that. I feel at home with this movie.